Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Monday, 21st of July. In this update, a warning that a stretched workforce could threaten the future of the country's infrastructure. $6 billion of projects, including roads, schools and hospitals, will kick off between now and late December. Civil Contractors New Zealand Chief Executive Alan Pollard says 15,000 construction workers have lost their jobs over the past year. He told Ryan Bridge the next 6 months will be achievable, but it could be a strain longer term.
Probably over the next 18 to 24 months, so we're going to have to scale up quite quickly.
The National Return Service Association could fracture over some clubs withholding fees. 18 clubs have been suspended and are being given 3 more weeks to pay their bills or potentially face termination. A note to clubs obtained by our newsroom reveals 24 RSAs owe a combined $180,000, causing serious cash flow problems for the national body. Chief Executive Evan Williams says a small number of clubs don't believe they're getting value for their annual membership fee. He says they're considering breaking away from the national body and creating their own veteran support organisation. The public is being urged to have their say in the future of NCEA. Education Minister Erica Stanford signalling big changes could be on the cards, including the potential to ditch NCEA Level 1 altogether, a move some schools are doing already. It comes after a damning briefing presented to the government in June highlighted major problems. Secondary Principals Association President Louise Anaru says it's important the public engage in the consultation process.
It could be a really good forum to ensure that we end up with a qualification that we're all proud of.
Rising food and energy prices could push inflation towards the upper end of the Reserve Bank's target range. Stats NZ is revealing its latest inflation figure at 10:45 this morning. ASB economists expect CPI inflation has hit 2.8%. Infometrics principal economist Brad Olson says others are estimating a slightly lower inflation rate. He says some are pointing to a 2.6 to 2.7% inflation rate, which is still up from 3 months ago. More demand to join Taskforce Green than funding can allow in the flood-damaged Tasman region. 60 job seekers have volunteered to help the flood clean-up, but not all of those can be taken on due to funding constraints. The available funds will initially go towards 2 crews of 9 who will work full-time for 10 weeks and be paid the living wage. Police have issued more than 70 infringement notices and ordered multiple cars off the road during an antisocial road user event in Auckland on Saturday night. And investigations are also continuing today into a late-night street brawl in central Hamilton that left 1 man dead and 3 other people injured. In sport, golfer Scotty Scheffler has won a maiden Open Championship title at Royal Portrush, his 4th major victory. The Warriors have snatched a 2015 win over the Knights in Newcastle to solidify 4th on the NRL League ladder, courtesy of a 40-metre try-scoring dash in the final minute by Leka Halasima. The Tactics are into netball's ANZ Premiership decider against the Mystics next Sunday after a come-from-behind 57-52 win over the Pulse in the elimination final at Christchurch. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.